Hi ladies, Caitlin here for a quite overdue update. I am currently 27 weeks and 6 days, so I am officially in the third trimester. Um, I'm just going to do this video and post it as my 28-week update. I made a video last week, but for some reason I was having trouble uploading it and wouldn't go. But I am tomorrow I'll be 28 weeks pregnant, which blows my mind. I know I say it every single time, but I'll be 28 weeks tomorrow. I did have my second part of my 3D, 4D, and then the HD Live ultrasound at that little ultrasound place that I did in the beginning to find out the gender. And baby boy is measuring 10 days ahead of schedule, and I was supposed to be 27 weeks 3 days. He was measuring 28 weeks 6 days, so he is about 10 days ahead of schedule. And on Saturday, so at my ultrasound, he was guesstimated to be about 3 pounds, just like Grayson was at that point. So he is a big boy. I'm probably gonna have another big baby. So here are a few, sorry Grayson's a little grumpy if you can hear her in the background. But here are some pictures of this little guy. Our colored ones, look at that face. Our colored pictures I have printed off, and they're actually at my work, at my desk. So I'm just going to show you these ones. So hopefully you can see. I know there's quite a bit of a glare, but he has the chubbiest cheeks already. But Grayson had the same. I was comparing pictures of him and Grayson, and they look so much alike, but yet little things are different as well. I'm thinking he might look more like me versus my husband, because Grayson is identical to my husband. I mean, down to the same birthmark. So I'm just going to keep going through, because there's tons of pictures of his little nose and lips, and like I said, his chubby cheeks. He was frowning. He gave us a few grumpy faces. And look at that. He gave us a few grumpy faces, and Grayson and my niece, they were kind of arguing in the background, and it was funny because he kept putting his hand on his head like, oh my goodness, what am I getting myself into? And he likes his hands up on his face, and he's so chunky at this point already, like just chubbiness wise, that when he would like scrunch his like neck down to his chest, he already has like those boob like belly rolls already. You could see them on his chest. He had belly rolls. There is this one, his hand. He has all 5 fingers, well 10 fingers, 10 toes. Here's one of his feet. And then here's just another one of his face. And unfortunately right now he is in the breech position, so he is head up right now, and I'm really hoping that that changes soon, because if you haven't watched my videos with Grayson, you know that with her delivery I was not allowed, I wasn't able to get the epidural. So if it's the same this time around, if I'm not able to get the epidural, I can't have a regular spinal epidural for a C-section. If I have to be a C-section, I will just be automatically go under general anesthesia. So I really hope that's not the case and that he turns. I have my next appointment on June 1st. And so I'm really hoping that at that appointment, if I mention it to my doctor that, you know, he is breech at this point, I'm going to ask for an external cephalic aversion, so the manual turning of the baby to see if That'll help. I'm not sure, you know, when they do that by, but I want to do it before he gets too big so it won't be as bad. I am insulin dependent right now. I had my glucose test done and I knew it was going to come back high, and I am insulin dependent at this point, and you know, just trying diet control as well. So that I would say right now is our biggest struggle in this pregnancy, is that just, you know, still figuring out certain diet, and then you know, taking the insulin, taking my blood sugar 4 times a day, if not more, and so that's a little bit stressful. I wish it could be easy in that area. Sorry, Grayson's a little grumpy. But symptom-wise, my belly is just huge this time around. I'm just so much bigger, mainly because he doesn't have that muscle bud to have to push through. I look like I did when I was 9 months pregnant with Grayson. But what can you do? I do have a big belly this time around, but I'm glad that it's mostly just all belly. Symptom-wise, I would say the only symptom that I'm really having now is mild swelling. Did you get down? I'm upstairs, babe. So mild swelling, but you know, nothing that I can't handle. It's pitting some, but it's not that bad. I'm curious what it's going to be like here in a couple months though, because I remember with Grayson it was awful. My swelling was terrible, absolutely terrible. So that's really all I have for you guys at this point. Still between the 10 to 12 like weight gain mark. That's about all I've really gained. And I hear little footsteps coming upstairs, so I should show you a quick belly shot while I can. And I am still in my scrubs. I hear a Grayson. She just got home from the babysitter's grandma's house, so she's probably very grumpy. Sweetheart, I'm showing everybody my big, big belly. Here's that, and here's from the side. Okay, I'm coming. So, nice and huge. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.